As I shared in morning for gold, Dow Jones and US100, the levels to go long at 1830, 32,400 and 12,400. Almost all of the trades have achieved good profits till now. I hope you all profited. Now what is going to happen? We are going to see with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. We'll try to find out the entries, the exits and the take profits for these three instruments throughout the US cash session. So let me give you the trading levels. Let's start the day with gold first and do watch till the end. First we'll look at gold, followed with Nasdaq 100, and the last we'll see US30. Do watch till the end. So gold right now trading at 1836 level, trying to give you a strong bullish breakout. Now 1836 and 1840, these two levels are going to give it a very strong resistance there. So 1836 is specifically the level which we had followed long back also. Those who recall this, 1836 will definitely give it a stronger resistance, and then 1840 levels will come into picture. If it passes by this, then we can see that gold might fly towards 1847 and 1855 levels. Now look at this. See, on the hourly charts, gold has stabilized since long and now trying to give you a breakout. So this is the first green candle on the hourly chart. Probably couple of more green candles can be expected. If it is really bullish, yes, there is a support here now at 1830, which was the resistance level previously. Now this is going to be the support level for gold. So till the time it trades above 1830, one can remain long and one can expect to achieve higher highs. Look at the divergence here on the hourly charts. This is bullish here, and stochastic is also looking upwards here. MACD is also diverging, it is still in bullish, and RSI looking upwards on the hourly charts. Now coming back to the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts similarly see two retracement candles and then a breakout. Now 1830 definitely a stronger support, and one can trade and one can remain long till the time it trades above, rather I will say 1828 levels. Till the time it trades above 1828, one can remain long, probably 1836, 1840, and in fact it can try to hit back towards 1847 levels. So this is what can be expected. At the same time, breaking below 1820, rather I will say breaking below this zone at 1824, one can go short for 1818, and below levels at 1815 can also be expected. Now look at the indicators here. See the there is a bullish crossover on the directional movement and it is diverging, it is indicating more bullishness. The stochastic is oversold here, overbought here, and if you look at the MACD, it is also wide divergent and right now giving more divergence, indicating more of bullishness. RSI is near to overbought levels. Looking at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour chart similarly, this is trying to give you a breakout after this consolidation. This is the first candle. 1836 definitely a stronger resistance, and then 1840 levels. Beyond that it will fly towards 1847 and 1852 levels. These are levels which are going to provide a very strong resistance for any upside move on gold today. Also look at this. So if you look at this trading zone here, it is almost now at the highs here. This is also why 1836 may provide still a strong resistance. However, one can remain long with the stop loss at 1830. One can expect it to give a stronger bullish move. See, the 3-hour directional movement is on the verge of a crossover. It may try to cross and it may try to trade in a bullish zone. Also look at the stochastic. This is again trying to get into overbought levels. MACD is wide divergent and is still bullish. RSI is also looking upwards. This is on the 3-hour charts. Looking at the 4-hour charts, similarly on the 4-hour charts, if you observe, see, looking closely on the 4-hour chart, see, this is also the channel highs. This is what the channel it is trying to do. 1827 levels the support, 1836 levels the resistance, and if it breaks 1836, one can expect it may try to give you similar size of candle, that is almost $15 of move, and hence from 1826 it can try to come back till towards 1841-42 levels, and from there it can in fact fly towards 1847-1852 levels. So this is what we can see on the 4-hour charts. And look at the directional movement is on the verge of a crossover. However, the 4-hour stochastic is overbought here, hence probably after this candle we may see it retracing again on the downside. Also look at the MACD is wide divergent, the high is it achieved, so probably the next candle onwards we may see it retracing. RSI is also looking upwards here. Coming back to the daily candle, on the daily charts you will find that the candle is green and it is expected to remain green. Also look at the previous body size, almost from 1810 to 1825 levels, and now from 1820 1825 levels to almost it can try to achieve 1840 levels, which is going to give it a stronger resistance on the upside. And once it breaks past 1840, I will expect it to come back till towards 1847.55 levels. These are going to be stronger resistance levels for gold today and for next trading session as well. So I'll be watchful of 1836, 1840, and one can remain long till the time it is above 1830 levels, and one can only go short once it is below 1820 levels, I will recommend. And yes, on the 4-hour charts and 3-hour charts, yes, you can take a short entry at 1827, or rather I will say rather not to go short till 1820, and one can only take a short position below 1820 levels. So yes, the stock direction movement trying to converge, it was strongly bearish, stochastic looking upwards, and MACD trying to converge and cross over on the daily charts. Also look at the RSI was oversold, now looking upwards. Considering this, my recommendation is do not trade. One can remain bullish till the time it is above 1827. One can expect that it is going to hit 1836 is the first target, and beyond that it will try to hit 1840-41 levels. If it passes by 1840-41, we can expect 1847 and 1855 levels. These levels can be achieved. At the same time, one must not forget that if it breaks below 1827, we may see it going till towards 1824 and then towards 1820. Below 1820, we can expect it to break sharply, where we will be expecting 1815, 1810 and 1800 levels. Remember, these are markets, anything is possible. Previous day had a strong tail and then a bounce back. So if it breaks below 1820, one can expect that we may see it coming till towards 1815, which may provide a stronger support, and then below that it can try to fall towards 1800 levels. So take your positions accordingly. One can remain long till the time it is above 1827 levels, and with that as a stop loss, 1836 definitely a stronger resistance, and 1841, then 1847.55 can also be expected. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at Nasdaq 100. See, Nasdaq 100 on the 2-hour charts, this is almost trying to make a pole and flag pattern. Here it is like the megaphone pattern, it is formed. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, this is what the rise is, and after this it is trying to consolidate. Higher highs have been seen on the 2-hour charts. Now it is trying to make a pole and flag pattern probably, and here it can come down till towards for 12,450 levels, which is going to provide a stronger support, and then 12,400 can be expected. If you connect the dots, the support here at 12,360 is going to be important, and it can drop till there before it looks forward to a rise. So with the stop loss at 12,550, one can take a short entry. One can expect it to come back to 12,450. 12,400 and 12,360 levels can be seen. See, the directional movement is extremely bullish, it is extremely divergent, and hence convergence can be expected. Look at the 2-hour stochastic, this is also overbought and it is looking forward to a drop. The MACD has just crossed over, this is just 3 candles apart, and hence I will be cautious there. Yes, it can reverse also, and RSI is turning flat there. Look at the 3-hour chart. So see, this is the beauty of chart, different indications on different time frames can be expected. Now look at the 3-hour charts. See the rise, lower highs, the retracement, and this time the highs are almost well in place. 12,550 levels. Now 12,550, if you recall, yesterday also I had given this, that probably there is a potential for Nasdaq 100 to rise till towards 12,550. It has achieved those levels and now trying to retrace back a bit on the downside. Now on the downside, it can try to come back till towards this zone at 12,360 levels probably, which may provide a support. And if it breaks this, 12,300 cannot be denied. Below this, it is going to act bearish. What it is trying to do is, it is trying to make this formation. That is my expectation, and hence I will be cautious for any long entry. And yes, you can remain short with the stop loss at 12,550, and probably one can expect it to drop a little. See the divergence here on directional movement, it is bullish, however it is trying to converge. The stochastic is near to overbought, and the MACD is wide in divergent, and it is still bullish. And if you look at the RSI, this is near to overbought levels. Coming back to the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts you will find that, see, it is shown this pattern here on the 4-hour charts, higher lows, and we have seen a strong bullish breakout here. Also look at this on the 4-hour charts, it is formed higher highs, at the same time it is got the resistance there at 12,550 levels, and same levels I have told yesterday also, 12,550 may provide a stronger resistance. Now it is trying to come back downside. 12,450 the first target, then 12,370 360 levels can be achieved, and below these levels we may see it coming to 12,300, which is going to give it a stronger support, and below that it may break heavily on the downside. Look at this, the directional movement is still bullish, the stochastic is trying to enter into overbought levels, the MACD is still bullish and it is divergent, and RSI is still looking upwards. And if you look at the daily charts, on the daily charts, see, if now look at the daily charts, the higher highs have been seen. Previously it fell short of it. Now it is trying to come back, retrace back on the downside. Probably the support here at 12,360 may again provide a vital support, and with that a support it can try to trade between 12,360 to 12,550. Any breakout beyond this will try to take it towards 12,620, and beyond that it will fly high towards 12,700 plus levels. And also look at the directional movement, this is still bearish, trying to converge. And look at the daily stochastic, this has come back to overbought levels. MACD has just crossed over, this is the first green candle after the crossover, indicating bullishness here. And if you look at the RSI, again looking upward. So considering this, my recommendation, yes, one can remain short on US100 with the stop loss at 12,520, or rather I will say those who are riskier can put their stop loss at 12,550. I will expect it to come back again on the downside till towards 12,360 levels, and from there a bounce back can be expected. Any drop below 12,360, it will try to come back to 12,300, and once it breaks below 12,280, we can expect a sharper drop. Remember, these are markets, it can reverse completely, and yes, any drop below 12,200 will again take it towards 12,000 levels. Remember, these are markets, anything is possible. If it can achieve the highs, it can achieve the lows too. It can drop significantly on the downside below 12,200. There could be a sharper fall which will take it towards 12,200 levels. Remember, the Fed chairman is going to speak today, so yes, probably considering this, let me give you the trading levels for the day. See, it is trading at 12,480, so yes, I will recommend you to go long only at 12,550 levels. Till the time it is 12 below 12,550, I will recommend you to stay short, and above 12,550 my target is towards 12,610. If this is taken, it will try to hit 12,700, and beyond this, sky is the limit, will try to head back towards 12,760. Any move beyond this, sky is the limit. I am not going to give you the level, this is beyond me. Probably markets can take it any which ways. On the downside, till the time it trades below 12,550, I will remain bearish. My next target is 12,400, and then below 12,400 I'll expect it to get back till towards, see here, 12,450 levels should provide a support, and then 12,400, 12,360, and then 12,300. Till here it's fine, it can bounce back again, it can reverse again from these levels and trade between 12,300 to 12,560 levels. Any break below 12 to 360 300 levels will take it towards 12 to 50 levels, and below this 12,200. After 12,200 we may see a sharper drop towards 12,000 levels. Remember, these are markets, it can reverse any point of time, and yes, for me, till the time it trades below 12,550, I will recommend you to stay short. Probably we may see a strong reversal on the downside. To take your positions accordingly, now let's have a look at US30. Now look at US30 on the hourly charts at 32,750 level. There is a stronger resistance at 32,800, which it might try to touch, but the only long entry is above 32,700 now. Probably till the time it trades below this, it may try to come back till towards 32,520 level. So do not go long till the time it is below 32,700. My target is towards 32,520. And if it breaks 32,520, see, this is the pattern, megaphone pattern, this is the reversal, and it is trying to come back again on the downside. Once it breaks 32,520, one can expect that it may try to come back till towards 32,400 levels. So 32,450 levels may provide a stronger support for US30 for any further drop, and it can try to come back again on the upside. Yes, there is a support below that, it may try to get support at 32,350 and 32,200 for the day. Till the time it trades above 32,200, probably there will be stronger, there will be little bullishness. Breaking below 32,200, there will be sharper drop. Look at the early directional movement here, is still strongly divergent and probably convergence is required with the little red candles. Stochastic is overbought, looking downwards from here. If you look at the MACD, this is also trying to converge, crossover on the sell side. Look at the RSI, this was overbought, coming downwards from here. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, similarly on the 2-hour charts, we have seen a good rise, and with that as rise, it is trying to drop from here. The first support on this may come back till here at 32,520, and look at this, it can try to come back till towards 32,400 before it looks forward to any further retracement on the upside. So my probable target, till the time it trades above 32,700, one can expect 32,400 levels, and below that we may see 32,200 also. Below that we can expect a sharper drop. And look at the directional movement is trying to converge. The stochastic is overbought, looking downwards from here. MACD is wide divergent, it's still bullish, and RSI looking downwards here. Look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, you'll find that similarly it is trying to reverse the gain. There is support here, it has broken this. Probably now it has to come back till towards this zone at 32,520, 500 levels, the stronger support, and then below that it can try to come back till towards 32,400, then 32,300, 200 levels, and below that we may see a sharper drop. Look at the directional movement is wide and divergent, trying to converge. The stochastic is flat with a flat slope. Probably it can try to cross over on the sell side from here. MACD is wide divergent and it is still bullish, it can try to converge from here. RSI was overbought, now looking downwards. And look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts too, see the probability of it coming till 32,400 is very strong. It can first come back to 32,520, and then 32,400 levels can be seen here on US30. It is trying to trade in this channel. A long entry above 32,700 is only recommended. Once it trades above 32,700, you can go long. Till the time it is below 32,700, I will expect it to drop till towards 32,400. And once 32,400 is taken, then 32,300, 200 levels cannot be denied. Below that, we may see a sharper fall, which will try to take it towards below 32,000 levels. The directional movement is bullish here. The stochastic is trying to enter into overbought levels. The MACD is wide and divergent. Probably convergence is required from here. RSI is also trading flat here, not recommending or not showing any signs there. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, see the previous candle was indecision. The highs are done. There is a stronger resistance on the daily charts here at 32,800 levels. The 20 period moving average, the 50 period moving average will give it a stronger resistance at this zone at 32,800 levels. Till the time it trades below 32,800, we can see a sharper drop, which will try to. Now look at this on the daily charts also. 32,200 is a very strong support level. Breaking below 32,200, one can expect that it is going to go back towards 32,000 and 31,800 levels. Also look at the directional movement. It is bearish and it is trying to converge from here. Look at the MACD, it is trying to cross over, so it is on the verge of a crossover. And look at the RSI, this is looking upwards from here. So considering this, let me give you the trading levels for today. First, let's talk about the long entry. Only entry to buy is at 32,700. Beyond that, see there is very nearby resistance at 32,750, 32,800, and then towards 32,850. Till here it is fine, it can reverse any point of time. Beyond 32,850, I will expect it to hit 33,000 levels directly, and it can try to fly beyond this towards 33,150 level. This is also possible, but I will be expecting it to retrace. I will expect it to reverse, I'll expect it to drop, but till the time it trades below 32,700, I'll expect it to come back to 32,520 levels. This is going to be the first support. Below this, one can expect that it is going to hit back towards 32,400. This is going to be the strongest support, and one can expect that it can try to bounce back from these levels. Below 32,400, it will talk in terms of 32,00s, 32,300, and then 32,200 will come into picture. And if it breaks 32,200 today, I will expect it to go back to 32,000, 31,900, and then 31,800. Below this, sky is the limit on the downside. So take your positions accordingly. Do not forget to put your stop loss at cost. Do not forget to trade without the stop loss, and always keep shifting your stop loss to cost every time your trade is in profit. Take your positions accordingly, and do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to join my Telegram channel and join my VIP signals. In fact, you can join my mentorship batch too. The next batch is starting, the 11th batch is starting on 6th of June. You can be part of it. The strategies taught in this definitely will help you become a proficient and efficient trader. Reach out to me via email or Telegram. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.